This is Sam from Unidale, and you're tuning in to another edition of the Sam I Analyze Show. Folks, Jalen Brunson does it again. He drops another 40-piece. I was at the Garden. It was incredible. The Knicks escape with a Game 1 victory. But it was not without controversy. No, it was not. Let's analyze. Folks, I was at MSG, and I was nervous, folks, because the Knicks just looked out of sorts. They were getting out-rebounded in the first half, and they just didn't look, it just didn't look right. Halliburton, versus Brunson was headlining the whole thing, and I always felt like I think the Knicks did a great job on Halliburton. I don't know what Tibbs has seen in video, but I said, I remember during the not the play-in tournament, the in-season tournament, the new tournament, where Halliburton was going off and everybody was like, I had debates with people. You're taking Brunson over Halliburton? I'm like, yeah, I am. When it counts in the playoffs, yes. Remember, some people came at me too. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, you're not taking Brunson over him. Yeah, I am. Do you realize what Jalen Brunson has done? Do you realize that? 4 straight 40 points games, and I said if he would have hit the free throw, it wouldn't have been 39. Brunson has been doing his thing. He stands alone for most, there's a Mount Rushmore for 4 players in NBA history to have 4 straight 40-point games. Bernard King is the last Knick to do it in 1984. The GOAT, Michael Jordan, in 93, he had 4 back-to-back games. I think that's 4 times, but you get it. And then Jalen Brunson, he has 4 now, and he's 2 away from tying the record of one Jerry West, who had 6 straight in 1965. Rare company for Jalen Brunson. Rare company. And all he's doing right now is continue. Those of you who did not vote for him and voted for Dame Lillard as the starting point guard, voted for Tyrese Halliburton as the point guard, I'm channeling my inner Wally Zerbiak. Yeah, Jalen Brunson is him. Now let's go back. The Knicks ended up winning 121 to 117. And there was some controversy, as I said, with Jalen Brunson turning over the rock. They called it a kickball on Naismith. And he actually, the momentum made it look like it was a kickball, but it was his hand. And here's the deal. And I know the Pacers are upset. I know Pacer fans are upset, but here's the deal. That's what home cooking is for. I saw a highlight where, people are not happy. The Garden was rocking, by the way. Maybe I'll throw some footage up, but outside was crazy. Go New York, go! It was crazy, and it was great to experience. Look, the Knicks, to me, they got lucky. And it's weird that I say they got lucky with a guy in Jalen Brunson who had 43 points, shot 14 of 26 from the field, 6 assists. And then you had Dante DiVincenzo. I think it was 15 points in the third quarter, 25 points, 5 for 9 for 3. Josh Hart, 24 points, 13 rebounds, 8 assists, almost a triple-double. So here's the deal. And I was right. I was in the Chase Bridge, but I was on the Knicks side. And you could see Randall. I was looking. Randall has no brace, so he looks good. Actually, during the timeout, he was shooting under the basket with his left hand. And I'm like, Brando, what's going on? If the Knicks advance, are you coming back? Obviously, he's not because shoulder injury like that. That takes about 5 months. So he should be back a few weeks into the season, maybe a month after, depending. But look, I get people are upset because the 2 minute report came out, and I don't understand why they come out with this, but I guess transparency. But let's go to this, right? A kickball is not reviewable, right? And I think with under 2 minutes, game on the line, if you still have your review, I think you should be able to review anything. Honestly, I think. Look, listen, these are the playoffs. Now it worked out for the Knicks, but if you are going to, I think you should be able to review anything. And obviously, in the NFL, certain things are not reviewable. That's the nature of the game. But the NBA, the 2 minute report after game one, they said, upon review, was the kickball call against Aaron Naismith deemed to be correct? And then Zach Zarber said, on the floor, we felt that would be a kicked ball violation. Post-game review did show that it hit the defender's hand, which would be legal. Could the Pacers have been allowed to challenge the kickball? And Zach Zarber said a kickball violation is not reviewable and not subject to a coach's challenge. The three things that teams can challenge are fouls, goaltends, and out of bounds. So, look, listen, it happens. And look, at the end of the day, to me, Indiana was the better team. I know the Knicks found a way to win, but I was like, wow, this is not good. The Knicks have to get it together. And you know where it starts for them? They've got to get bench production. Mitchell Robinson is not right. He was limping, y'all. He is not right. And on the Knicks bench, they played Precious Achiuwa. He was a -6. They gave him 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. And then 12 minutes for Mitchell Robinson, who was a -8. 2 points, 2 rebounds. Like I said, I saw him limping. Miles Deuce McBride gave the Knicks 0. Nothing. 0. A -13. And they played 8 people. But really, I mean, did you really play people? It was disgusting. They got nothing from the bench. And if the Knicks are going to have a chance with these games being every other night, they're going to need production somewhere. I know, look, OG Anunoby played 42 minutes. He was a +12, 13 points. He did his thing, right? Isaiah Hartenstein. By the way, funny story. I'm on the Chase Bridge. Somebody behind me, right before he hit that midcourt 3, he goes, if he hits this, I'm walking home. Whap, and he hit it. I don't know. I don't think the guy's walking home, though. But it was funny. Jalen Brunson played 44 minutes, 43 points, +12, 6 assists. And, I mean, Jalen Brunson is him. Hart played the entire game, 48 minutes. He was a +4. And then DiVincenzo, 44. See, I get it that these guys are in shape, but somehow this is they've got too many people that they can throw at the Knicks, especially Brunson, and it's going to come back and get the Knicks, in my opinion. I think the Knicks can still make it out of this round. They have to get things right, get things together, but I don't think they can be successful like this long term. I don't know. I don't think so. But what say you, NBA fan, Knicks fan? I get it. Pacer fans are upset, but the Pacers have nothing. To me, they have nothing to hang their heads on. Keep their head down or whatever. They played well. They had some mistakes in the fourth quarter, But I mean, their bench, Obi Toppin, 12 points, +4, and Obi's crazy. When he did the he always, it looks like he's he's taking off like an airplane when he goes in between the legs and dunks it like that. I was like, wow, really, we're doing this in the playoffs? Total disrespect. Obi's shot has improved, and man, could the Knicks have used him right now? But he's playing well coming off the bench. TJ McConnell continues to be a Knick killer. That's a guy, the Knicks better figure him out. Looking like, Air McConnell, he was, man, +9, 18 points. And his points come in the most critical times. The Knicks are making a run. TJ McConnell, oh, come on. A three, a drive to the basket. He can't be stopped. And the Knicks better figure it out because they played 9 guys to the Knicks 3. You got a guy in Toppin playing 19 minutes. Jackson, 13 minutes. TJ McConnell, 22. Shepherd, 18. See, the Knicks better figure it out. You can't play 7 against 9, and then where you're playing guys 2 minutes, 4 minutes. Come on, it's a joke. It's a joke. So to me, if you're the Pacers, you have to feel confident. You have to feel good. I know it's a tough loss, but you gave Robinson 12 minutes, McBride 11, Achua only 4. You got nothing from them. If the Knicks are to be successful, they have to get something from those guys. They got lucky. The Knicks got lucky. Say what you will. Brunson, amazing performance. He's putting the NBA on notice. Put some respect on his name. Now, there's another team out west that is putting people on notice, by the way, and that is the Timberwolves. Jokic and Murray, I always felt that they were a little, the team this year was a little overrated. Now, hear me out. I just felt that they could be had. They're about to get swept, y'all. Anthony Edwards and Cat, they had no Rudy Gobert, who was out with the birth of his child. They've got a few days to rest. Sweep. They're about to get swept. But never underestimate the heart of a champion. But that's what I'm calling. Now, as we close with our By the Way segment, you got to give a congratulations to Victor Wembanyama, who unanimous Rookie of the Year. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in, folks. I'm on Facebook at SamIAnalyze, on Instagram at SamIAnalyze, on the platform now formerly known as Le Twitter, at SamIAnalyze. Please like, subscribe. You see that notification bell to the right? Please click on that. That will let you know the next time I drop another video. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, à tout à l'heure.